that he's got the likes of Marcelo and Isco back in his starting 11. It's Levante, Jose Campaña.
Campaña, of course, who knows.
It's a lovely ball forward. Morales with a brilliant first touch, and there's the first goal of the game. And it's a stunner from Jose Morales.
Well, they were just cut through once again, weren't they? The soft centre of the Real Madrid defence exposed once more, and you can hear the whistles from the home supporters. Exactly what Julian Lopetegui would have had nightmares about last night, going behind early in this game.
Well, it's that man, El Comandante, once more. And it's all about that first touch. What a superb first touch. The run's excellent, gets in behind Varane, who makes a mess of it in defence. That first touch to clip it beyond the goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois, and apply the finish. But it's really poor defending from Rafael Varane, who completely misjudges the pass. Absolutely,
and Courtois makes the decision to come out and then doesn't get anywhere near the ball. So maybe he takes part of the responsibility as well, but most of it will be with Varane. Varane, you would say, is the informed central defender. We saw Nacho and Ramos struggling so much against England during the...
Once again, it's that ball through the middle from Postigo, this time into Ruger, and it's Tonio out wide, back into Ruger Martí. It's a free kick, a handball, I think, from Rafael Varane, and a free kick right on the edge of the Levante area. And this, Pete, is very dangerous because Levante have a man called Enis Bardi, who is an authentic free kick specialist.
Well, only Lionel Messi last season was more effective, I should say, from free kicks than Bardi.
Well, I tell you what, this is not far away from being a penalty.
Well, he's certainly inside the area. Whether his arm is outside when it touches the ball, they get the benefit of the doubt, don't they, from the referee?
I'm not saying it's definitely a handball either, but if the referee has seen a handball, well, VAR is going to take a look at this one.
It's not clear from that angle, is it, whether he actually makes contact with it, but...
Double check that it's not a penalty.
Yeah, the referee's certainly not letting Enis Bardi take, and he is going to go and...
Oh, it's a penalty! The referee has given a penalty kick here on advice from the VAR team, and Levante, believe it or not, inside 13 minutes have got a chance to double their advantage and take a 2-0 lead here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Well, it was too close to call for us, Pete. And it's Roger Martí, and he finds the back of the net, and Levante are leading 2-0 here at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, he got very close to it, Courtois, but not close enough, and misery upon misery, and the whistles once again return. Although behind the goal you can see they're trying to stick with the team and stay with them, but around the rest of the three other sides of this stadium, it's pretty grim for Real Madrid, and for that man there, Julian Lopetegui.
Well, it's a disastrous start to this game. It's been a disastrous run of results for Real Madrid, no question about that. They lost 3-0 against Sevilla. They drew 0-0 against Atletico Madrid here at the Santiago Bernabeu. They then lost 1-0 in the Champions League against CSKA Moscow before losing 1-0 again just before the international break away at Deportivo Alaves. If they follow that up with a 2-0 victory at home against Levante, could this be the end of Lopetegui, Pete?
Well, it will be that debate about, is it best to... They haven't looked to have the same confidence about them.
Isco's corner kick. Swung into the 6-yard box, it's off the crossbar, and it's in! Real Madrid have got a goal back here. I think it's Asensio's goal, the referee just checking with the linesman. But it is going to count, I think. Had the ball crossed the line already before Asensio got the touch. Not entirely sure.
I think it was Ramos's header, wasn't it, originally? And then is it a case, as you see,
really well, doesn't he?
Yeah, the only debate is who deserves the goal to be given to them, because was it over the line before Asensio turns it over the line? He ended up...
Oh, it's not been given, Pete. A free kick's been awarded. Maybe offside against Asensio.
Well, it can't be a foul against Asensio because we've just seen the... And once again today,
where you can just see Asensio is offside. As Ramos makes contact with the header, Asensio is already in an offside position. That's why it doesn't count. The ball hadn't already crossed the line, which is probably what the VAR team were just checking. Here's Marco Asensio. It's his ball into Lucas Vázquez, who toe pokes it towards goal, and it's a good save by Oyer at his near post.
Waters. You've done it a couple of times already.
Asensio with the corner. Casemiro with the header, and it's Sergio Ramos. Strange decision, if indeed it was given for offside. As a cross is played in, off the crossbar again. Well, Real Madrid have just got no luck in this game whatsoever.
A couple of times he's gone down and taken a while to get back up.
Asensio's corner. Chance for Lucas Vázquez. Would you believe it? How's he missed? One-on-one with Oyer. Oyer stood big and stood...
What an opportunity that was.
Rouget. It's down into Tonio. Is he offside? Not according to the linesman. Tonio through one-on-one here. Plays the ball across. It's another one for Levante. Ruben Rochina finds the back of the net. The referee's whistle's gone. But it is Gareth Bale. It's a great strike and an excellent save from Oyer.
Well, the afternoon just gets better and better for
Lucas Vázquez, who's gone into a more defensive role in this second half, plays it forward into Luka Modric, turns onto his left, still with Luka Modric. Dani Ceballos calling for it on the edge of the box. Instead it's Vázquez, and now Modric again. His cross looking for Mariano. Again it's Mariano who leaps. Again it's Mariano who wins the ball. Good step over as well to get away from the Real Madrid midfield, but he has caught possession in the end, and it's Real Madrid on the attack. Karim Benzema with Marcelo outside him. Marcelo's cross looking for Gareth Bale. Well, he didn't get hold of that one.
No, he tried to
help to give Real Madrid a little bit more possession. It's Ceballos who wins it here and plays it out wide to Lucas Vázquez. Another chance for Vázquez to get his cross in. Gareth Bale flicks the ball on intelligently. It's Karim Benzema. No one's going for goal at the moment. Marcelo strikes it, and Marcelo scores. Well, it was good build-up from Real Madrid. They've improved in this second half, and you could say that that goal was coming.
Well, at first it looked as if Benzema's pass was poor, because it certainly wasn't to Marcelo, but actually slightly being to the right of him, it enabled him just to wrap his foot around it, and fantastic finish from him. He's shown the right attitude in this second half, taken the game to Levante, and let's just see how now this changes the game. And the atmosphere in the stadium as well, because behind that goal there, they've stayed with the team, but the other three sides, not so. So let's see if the whole stadium now get behind the team and they can find the equaliser.
Well, you mentioned earlier, Pete, how Gareth Bale had a bit more space for that shot a couple of minutes ago. On that occasion, Marcelo had plenty of space inside the area. That will be encouraging for Real Madrid, and he absolutely leathered that one, didn't he? Didn't go for positioning whatsoever, just got that right. Benzema looking to return the ball to Dani Ceballos, who does win it back in the end, and this could be a chance for Real Madrid. Benzema! Oh, it's off the post! It's the third time that Real Madrid have hit the woodwork in this game so far. It's Modric with a shot that's well saved.